I'm joined now by the CEO of Linius Technologies, Chris Richardson, to talk about the company's video virtualization engine and how it can be applied to blockchain. So many people have tried to adapt video to blockchain, and some people have said it's impossible, and yet Linius has achieved this. Can you explain how?
The challenge with blockchain is that it works really well for text-based environments. If you think about cryptocurrency, a coin is just a string of characters. But video, any media for that matter, is really, really large. And I don't have the most recent data, but as of 6-8 months ago, the Bitcoin blockchain database was already over 150 gigabytes, just for little tiny crypto transactions. You can imagine if you had 250 megabyte movies in there instead of little coins, it would quickly become impossible. There's no way it could scale to the amount of data you need, even in the entire internet, to support doing blockchain for video. Virtual video solves that problem. What we actually do is virtualize the video itself so that the raw data is separated from the components that make it video, resulting in an infinitesimally tiny file that can then be worked into the blockchain database.
Well, now that it can be done, what are the benefits of applying blockchain to video?
Well, for your viewers who understand cryptocurrency, you'll be familiar with the double spend problem. Right? The blockchain solves this notion that you could just have a coin and copy it and spend it 2 or 3 or 4 times, right? Effectively counterfeiting. We think of blockchain for video as solving the double play problem. Today, once a video is out there, you can make a copy, you can share it with your friends, it goes everywhere. And piracy is a huge issue. Last year alone, over $31.8 billion was lost to piracy. If you solve the double play problem, you solve the piracy problem. And that's a huge benefit for the entire industry.
So that's the privacy side of things. Are there any other benefits to using blockchain?
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone talks about how blockchain is the foundation of a whole new world, right? You can think of it as the next innovation beyond HTTP, the web. And what we're excited about is the number of new applications that will be able to be built using blockchain and video in conjunction. You can think of whole new business models, right? Today, everybody's constrained in how they distribute video, how they charge for video. But once you're allowed to distribute video freely and you have control over ownership and transactions, an entire world of new business models and monetization opportunities becomes possible.
So how else can Linius's video virtualization technology be used outside of blockchain?
Well, video virtualization, this is one of my favorite things about Linius as a company. This whole concept is so transformative that the sky is the limit. Literally 100% of the clients that I walk into, once they get their head wrapped around what virtualization really means, they come up with a new application that we've never thought of before. And that power, the ability to be imaginative and create new solutions for video, is truly transformative. Right now, we're seeing the most traction in, I guess, what we would call hyper-personalization. The ability to search inside the data of a video and give you hyper-granular results that can give the viewer exactly the experience that they want. Whether that's users searching through a video and getting something better than a list of videos, but actually the data they want to watch inside of the video, or content producers creating hyper-personalized feeds that are targeted directly at the individual that's watching them. You can imagine applications in news, in sports, in education, and this is really transforming all of those industries and more.
Thank you very much, Chris. That was Chris Richardson, the CEO of Linius Technologies. Back to you.